Life at UA High was a whirlwind. Izuku, now known by the hero named Dragon Deku, was finally in the school of his dreams, but his immense power came with a steep learning curve. His homeroom teacher, the stoic underground hero Eraserhead, Shota Aizawa, immediately recognized the danger of Deku's untamed abilities. Aizawa, whose quirk could nullify others, saw the raw, instinct-driven nature of the dragon soul. During combat training, these instincts would surge forward. Aizawa's capture weapon would snap out, binding Deku's draconic limbs, his own eyes glowing red as he'd lecture, "Power like that needs control, Midoriya. A wild beast can't be a hero." Deku struggled to find the balance between his human heart and the ancient power thrumming beneath his skin. The first true test of this control came during the indoor battle training. It was fate, perhaps, that he was pitted against his lifelong rival, Katsuki Bakugo. For Bakugo, this wasn't just a drill. It was the moment he'd been waiting for. As the battle began, the building they were in became a war zone. Bakugo's explosions were more ferocious than ever. Cornered, Deku's survival instincts flared. His emerald and gold wings burst from his back with enough force to shatter windows. His scales began to glow like molten metal, the heat radiating off him causing the very air to shimmer. The entire arena shook with his power. Bakugo, far from being intimidated, met this incredible display with a manic grin and an explosion bigger than any he had ever created before. However, the controlled environment of UA was soon shattered by a true villain attack. During a rescue training exercise at the Unforeseen Simulation Joint, or USJ, a sinister purple warp gate opened. From it emerged the League of Villains, led by the chilling Tamura Shigaraki. But the true threat was a monstrous bioengineered creature called the Nomu, designed specifically to kill the symbol of peace. When the Nomu brutally incapacitated Aizawa, something inside Deku snapped. The controlled fire gave way to a primal inferno. His body began to change, his dragon soul taking over completely. This was his ancient mode. Spiked horns erupted from his temples, his scales darkened to a near-black obsidian, and the golden plasma fire he breathed turned into a searing, ethereal white gold. He launched himself at the Nomu, and for a terrifying moment, he nearly defeated the unstoppable creature on his own, pushing it far beyond its limits before All Might finally arrived to end the fight. The incident at the USJ was a grim warning. Deku's power was a beacon, and it was drawing the darkest of threats out from the shadows.